match.
Well, hold on to your seats. It's time to get a little freaky, folks. Making his way to the ring is 126 kilograms of pure madness. They call him the coconut cracker, the cranium crusher. It's New Zealand heavyweight champion, Clay Aumatagi. Mark the Hammer, you talk about big blokes, and I'll tell you what, Clay Aumatagi, he's the biggest man here tonight.
Well, he certainly is, Michael. Next to you, that is. But he is one big fella, and he has got a big attitude to match it. He's going to come in here and give it a red-hot shake. And a supreme showman. Have a look at him.
Clay Aumatagi, folks, he's just happy to be here.
Think he's nervous?
Not at all.
So.
He is, as he self-described, coconut cracker. He's big, he's bad, and he's looking to steamroll through the opposition tonight. From New South Wales in Team Tui, he's a man with a grudge to settle, and his name is Mark Hunt. Mark Hunt being led to the ring by the superstar of Australian kickboxing, Australia's first ever world kickboxing champion, Alex Tui, and Lucy Tui, no relation. They form Team Tui, the backbone behind Mark Hunt.
Well, with such a formidable fighter in his corner, Mark Hunt will certainly be prepared here tonight. Alex Tui, of course, one of the pioneers of New Zealand and Australia kickboxing back in the early 80s and mid-80s, indeed, a true champion, Alex Tui.
3 by 3 minute rounds are scheduled for this number 3 clash in the opening round of the King of Kings. Introducing first from the blue corner, from the stables of the legendary Alex Tui. At 25 years of age, the last time we saw him here on Fox Sports, he defeated Chris Christopoulos in this very ring, standing at 5'10" and weighing in at 92.3 kilos, from north of the border in New South Wales, Mark Hunt. In the red corner, a former New Zealand heavyweight Muay Thai champion. He has come out of retirement to take his shot at glory. That is tonight. Weighing in at 127.9 kilos. They call him the Coconut Cracker, and who's going to argue? He's Clay Aumatagi! Ladies and gentlemen, your referee tonight, the Honourable Mr. Dave Hedgecock.
Well, what an introduction there from Andy Raymond for the coconut cracker, Clay Aumatagi. Third man in centering will be the living legend, Dave Hedgecock. Aumatagi versus Hunt, 127 kilo versus 110 kilo.
Well,
can the ring hold up, Hammer?
Well, just.
Look at the size of Clay Aumatagi, the man. He's as big as a truck. I tell you, he's so big, Hammer, when he walks backwards, he makes a beeping noise. Big leg kick there from Aumatagi. Front kick to the midsection from Mark Hunt. Aumatagi has come out smoking early on. Looking to plant the cranium cracker. Smack bang on the kisser of Mark Hunt.
Hunt is just going to want to move around. He doesn't want to stand there and trade overhand punches with Aumatagi. He wants to move around and try and just out-stamina Aumatagi.
Aumatagi, the former New Zealand heavyweight Muay Thai champion. Mark Hunt, a man who has gone a long way in a short time. He's taken on the likes of Ron Sifo, Nathan Briggs, many of the big names that Australia and New Zealand has to offer. And tonight, up against the biggest of all, Clay Aumatagi. Big overhand right from Aumatagi. Hunt being prepared to treat.
He's certainly looking better, Michael, physically.
Slimmed down a bit, hasn't he?
Than when we last saw him against Chris Christopoulos here at Crown.
Very much looks the part here, Mark Hunt. Nice digging away left hand there to the ribs from Clay Aumatagi. Alex Tui and Lucy Tui have prepared Mark Hunt for tonight's event. Big inside leg kick there from Clay. They must hurt those leg kicks, Hammer. Well, 127 kilos behind.
There's got to be a bit of weight coming in behind those leg kicks. I don't think we'll see too many kicks going above the waist, however, Michael.
What could be interesting, Hammer, is that Clay Aumatagi and Ron Sifo are in fact training partners. They train together, they own a gym together. Now, if Clay wins here and Ron wins his next fight, they could both meet in the semi-final.
Well, that would be interesting, but as I said to us earlier, they wouldn't hold back. They'd just go for it, and the best man, or the last man standing, would be the one to go through.
Mark Hunt, considered by many people to be a bit of a dark horse for tonight's tournament.
I'd have to say, looking at him, he is prepared very well. And Alex Tui, take nothing away from him. Actually, was watching one of Alex's videos in my younger days that inspired me to take on Muay Thai. He was a very tough man in the ring, Alex Tui. And you can see he's prepared Hunt in the blue shorts very well for this bout.
Leg kick to the lead leg, just being checked there from Hunt. Hunt might let Aumatagi tire himself out and then bring on the heavy artillery in about the third or halfway through the second round. Aumatagi already looks to be sucking in the air. Quite an entertainer, a real showman, Clay Aumatagi, a big hit over in New Zealand.
Nice sharp right there from Hunt, catching Aumatagi.
Just flicking out that rear leg, Clay Aumatagi turning back kick from a close range there from Mark Hunt. Big right hand from Hunt. You could hear the leather just slap against the jaw of the coconut cracker. Looking for a spinning back fist there was Clay Aumatagi. So many celebrities ringside: Stan Longanides, Sam Greco, Master Ishii, some of the stars of the movie Wog Boys. There's the end of the first round of action. Hannah, how do you see that one?
Well, pretty much a nice start to the, nice start for the round to both boys, but I'd have to say Mark Hunt is certainly looking more complete. Aumatagi very threatening, however. He's just waiting for those, let one of those big bombs go, rather, and he's trying to rely on the one shot, whereas Hunt is certainly sticking to his game plan, and he is looking more rounded in the ring there. He's just fighting a lot more clever, with a lot more technique to offer.
Think about circling a bit more, but not too far. Circle with a counter. So although you're going away, counter. Try and put your punches and kicks together. That's the main thing. Punches and
As Alex Tui gives Mark Hunt some last-minute advice there. I think they're looking fairly confident. But Aumatagi knows he's in for a fight here.
We're underway in the second round of action. Mark Hunt versus Clay Aumatagi. It's Australia versus New Zealand. Big clash of leg kicks over in the red corner. Plenty of power behind the salvos of both of these men. Nice inside leg kick there from Clay. Just misses with the right hook. Turning his full body weight behind those left and right hands is Clay Aumatagi. In his corner there, K1 superstar Ray Sifo.
As I just slipped the mouth guard in there of Aumatagi, keen to get back into it, forgot to put the mouth guard in. Can happen. Mark
Hunt just tying him up against the ropes and working those knees. There was the high left round kick to the brow. Aumatagi just smiles at him and says, "Come on, Mark, is that all you've got for me?" The crowd really rallying behind Clay Aumatagi. Melbourne audiences love a showman. Mark Hunt just sticking out the left hand.
Hunt in the blue shorts, Aumatagi in the black. Both big men, that's for sure.
Nice knee to the midsection there from Hunt. 1 minute 5 down in the second round, glancing right hand to the side of the head from Hunt.
I'd have to say the body of Aumatagi is where the weakness would be.
There it is, knee to the body. Well, Hammer, you just called that one correctly. Spot on, left knee it was to the rib cage. It sent Aumatagi down in the red corner.
Aumatagi running out of puff badly now. But Hunt is going to want to try and get another knockdown on Aumatagi.
Big overhand right there from Aumatagi, looking for the one-knock wonder. Working the body again, Mark Hunt. Beautiful rapid hand combinations from Hunt.
Clever tactics as the boys have a bit of a talk to each other in centre ring.
A little bit of talking, trash in centre of the ring. They're mixing it up. Here comes Mark Hunt.
Aumatagi knows he's got to stay up.
He walks straight into a right hand. He walks straight into the right hand. Aumatagi has gone down. The living legend applies the count. It's all over. It's a knockout victory for Mark Hunt. He will move in to the semi-final.
And there you go. And there's another $1,000. $1,000 all around. I might put my hand up for one myself, Michael. Mark Hunt, beautifully done. Clever tactics. Look the goods. I like the look of Mark Hunt, and if there's going to be an upset, this is the man that could do it here tonight.
I'll tell you what, Hammer, a lot of people predicted Mark Hunt as the dark horse. He is looking in shape, and he's got plenty of power. Could just pull it off.
Once again, you see Hunt just sizing up, and Aumatagi gets him with that knee to the body. Beautifully executed step-up knee. And down went Aumatagi there. Overhand right. You can see him setting. Bang, into the body. And again, here we go, up to the head. And that is, on someone this big with such a thick neck, that is probably the weakness. You don't want to try and knock their head off. But Aumatagi went down. Not enough conditioning on that body, however big it is. But Mark Hunt, clever tactics, nice handwork, even better.